every lady knows the kind of guy they want. I've counseled a lot of ladies when it comes to marital matters, relationship matters. In fact, in most cases, when you counsel ladies, they tend to go back to the same person you counseled them about. Most especially when you tell them this person is not the right person, they still go back to that same person. And in most cases, I've seen those who went back to those same people, they ended up either crashing the marriage or they started having issues. They will still call me, but at the end of the day, what's it I go fit do? You don't enter. Now, truth be told, most ladies, they know what they want, but they chose to be stubborn. Maybe because the population of ladies are more than that of men, and probably men scarce.
I don't want peace. I want problems, always.
But I want to say this, as a young lady, have value, know what you want, and go for what you want. When you are with somebody and you know you can't cope with their character, my dear, please move out of that relationship. Learn to be sensitive in a relationship, because the truth be say, marriage be like court. If you enter, you don't enter out. And when you don't come out, you come be like stigma. They'll begin to tag you as a divorcee. And you know how our society sees divorcees and how they treat them. Sometimes they feel not really accept you fully to the society. They feel they mock you for back. So you must be very wise. Be very, very wise when you're making your choice of marriage. I've seen a lot of ladies I've counseled. They tone down whatever it was I told them, and at the end of the day, they are regretting it now. Yes, I get calls now and then, messages now and then. What do? I will just ignore, because I don't get what I want to do. I don't get that. Some don't divorce, some don't go for the marriage, go back to their ma house. There's nothing I can do. Not be when the marriage don't quango, like you don't get issues, now then you go begin to pray. Listen, you don't pray over such. Most people, they believe that anyhow, I go pray the man into becoming a better person. Make I just marry him. My dear, any man you marry hoping to pray him into a better person is a big mistake. Very, very big mistake. Every lady you marry hoping to pray her into a better person is a big mistake, my dear. You were not born to end up as a prayer warrior. Your family is not supposed to be a prayer warrior ground where you pray over issues that should be avoided. Avoid the issue than making yourself a prayer warrior for the sake of nothing. At the end of the day, the prayer still no yield result. I'm telling you the truth, because like I've always said, God forgive us our sins, but the consequences of our sins and decisions, we have to face them. And for some of us, we have to live with it for life, or we have to make some choices that will probably affect us again tomorrow. Using one mistake to correct another mistake. I'm just sending this advice to young ladies and young men. If you're seeing red flags, you don't want this, just cut it off. Don't marry anybody by pity.